we are looking at the relationship between the ant and the mealybug. The symbiotic relationship that exists between the ant and the mealybug. And it can be seen that the mealybug is found virtually on all the parts of the plant. That is the roots. You are seeing the roots here. The leaves. The leaves, they are found there, as you can see. The mealybug is found in the the base of the leaves of the pineapple. Yeah, and you can see the ants moving there. Yeah, it is very clear now. You can see the mealybugs and the ants there, and the ants are providing the shield for the mealybug, kind of like a covering for them to protect them against the natural enemies, and also exposing them to the vagaries of the weather, and also insecticide application. And then the mealybug is also in tandem providing the honeydew that the ants feeds on. And so as you can see, yes, you can see from the base of this fruit, mealybug attack is all over, and the ants can be seen virtually carrying the mealybug on its back, moving it from one end of the base of the fruit to the upper part of the fruit, the middle portion. And then the infestation is also on virtually all stages of growth of the fruit: matured, immature, ripened, unripened. And so the association of the ant and the mealybug is very, very serious in the perpetuation of the disease. And so in order to control or put in place any control measure for the mealybug or for the disease, that is the mealybug wilt, taking care of one of these agents, so to speak, that is the ants in the equation, goes a long way to help to put the populations of the mealybug in check. That in turn also help to minimize the rate of spread of the mealybug wilt among your plants. So it's very, very important we understand this association, so that when we are putting in place any control strategy, it is holistic. We don't look at controlling, let's say, the mealybug and leaving the ants, who will then tend to transport the mealybug from one end of the plant to the other. Of course, the mealybug is immobile. When it gets stuck to one part of the plant, it stays there until it is moved by the ant. The ant is very, very, very mobile. So if there is any control measure or any management strategy to put in place, it is very, very critical we target the ants here, and by so doing we would have achieved them a lot of success in controlling the disease as well. So as you can see, the ants are all over, and whenever you see the ants, you can see the mealybugs, and you can see the covering. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you.